So easy to spend so much money so fast.
Everything's free when you trade people money for it. You know what I mean?
So many times. So many timeshares.
Everything's free when you trade people money for it.
What in Tardation?
Have tour dates coming up. You can come see me live. We're going next week, this week. We're in
Saturday.
California.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
We're in California. Come see us. San Jose, Irvine, Ontario, Los Angeles, San Diego. I have tickets all the way through to the end of the year. Shows all the way from California all the way to Boston. AJWilkerson.com. Did I ever tell you about that?
Very neurotic.
When I was a kid, at like a parent-teacher conference when I was like 4th or 5th grade, and my teacher told my mom in front of me, she's like, he's a great kid, he's intelligent, he's like all this stuff, and he's like, but he is the most neurotic child I've ever had in my classroom. And my mom nudged me and goes, neurotic, that's where you're like Jewish, but not Jewish, right?
Oh my God. Did you, how old were you?
My God.
11?
Were you like, absolutely, that's correct?
Yes. I was like, no, well,
Sure.
yeah. Yes.
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 Uh-huh.
Yes. Yeah, it means I'm nervous.
That's funny. Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, like
Whatever.
I wasn't diagnosed until I was as autistic until I was 30, but there were signs.
Oh my God, there were signs.
There were signs.
Yeah.
There were fucking signs. I've heard of the signs.
Yeah.
I've heard of these such stories.
Here's your sign.
Here's your sign. Here's your fucking sign.
These little space vessels just blow my mind every time I see them.
Dude, I know, a little starry night,
Do you know that there's like
little
you
digital
can
Van
send
Goghs.
you can send text messages off of your vape now?
Oh my God, this
Yeah.
is too much.
Wow.
You
wait,
can
is that
Bluetooth.
true?
Yeah, you can I saw it. You can Bluetooth your vape to your phone and text off your vape.
So there's like a Find My Vape.
Yeah,
I
you can
imagine.
you can find your vape off of with your phone.
You can.
That's if it doesn't exist, make it happen.
It
That's what
does.
we need. Nobody needs to like play tic-tac-toe on the side of their vape or whatever. Find My Vape, dude.
Yeah.
Find my vape.
Where is
Yeah.
Oh
it?
my God, is that
Also,
a thing?
Yeah, it is. You can
like a
Bluetooth
battery
them
sharing
together.
program where you
Guys.
touch them together and they transfer
Oh,
battery.
wireless
That would be
charging.
nice.
Wireless, that's what it's
Yeah.
called.
Oh yeah.
Actually, can you just turn my cell phone into a vape?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, can we just?
It'd hold a lot more.
Yeah, like the same way
That's
the same way like
crazy.
the wallet attaches. Can I just attach a vape? Can I
Yeah.
get an Apple vape?
I want to ratchet strap my vape to my phone.
You guys are so funny.
Yeah. Do you know what I did think
They're
about
the
other
same.
day?
I don't know if you
I
can
had
figure
I had
have
this
like
idea.
gotten
That's
that.
why we
but-
were sitting this way.
I had this idea for like a sketch
well,
video.
maybe.
Where
Do you
I
feel
wanted
attacked?
to like make vape speed mags. Where you just take vapes, like basically, you ever see in like action movies where they'll take two like magazines for like an automatic weapon and they'll flip one upside down and tape them together. So then like when you're empty, you just flip it over and clip it back in.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that with vapes.
Oh my
Like
God.
just duct tape two
Oh.
vapes together and just have like a vape bros kind of thing where
Oh
they're just
my
like
God.
talking shit to people and like. And he's like, oh, I'm empty, and then his voice, like, he's like, no, I got you, and then he just flips it over for him.
Yeah, it'd be like 4 deep. So you could just.
Yeah, I was thinking about your old competitive vaping days, and I was like, what if we did like
Tell
a
Danny about
competitive
that
vaping
right now. Or did you
sketch?
already? You didn't know? Okay.
Full school on 7 years ago. I was a young lass. No,
I was a young gay straight lass.
Who knows? I don't even know at this point. I used to do competitive vaping. I used to travel around the country, go to vape expos, compete in cloud comps and trick comps, and I had like a plethora of sponsors. My travel was mostly covered, and I just got to vape for a few years competitively.
They're going to be so jealous.
What?
Yeah, she used to be a human
love-
fog machine, dude.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
stuff?
yeah.
Dude,
That's crazy.
come on, show them.
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know if these ones do it.
The air is kind of on.
That worked pretty damn well to me.
What what?
Oh, you have one of those red ones in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We have like these other vapes that we had found that are like hookah vapes.
Yeah.
So they're more cloudy but less nicotine. Because like trying to do tricks with these fucking fucks you up.
Are these like the big clunky ones?
What?
What? Yeah. Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I was a vapor in my past life.
That's
Well, you still are, honey.
wild.
Yeah, but not like I used to be. I mean, I used to have like the brass mods or like silver mod. Like I have like 20 grand of mods in storage right
What
now.
are mods?
This.
The body?
Yeah, the body.
The body?
And then the atomizers where like your cotton and juice go. And I used to build those myself.
The old school vapes that you had to like put all the parts together like you were building an Iron Man suit.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
refill.
How
to,
long
like
has
refill
vaping
it
been
and
around?
put coils in it and yeah.
The first vape was actually created, I think it's the 80s or 90s, but it didn't become mainstream until the late 2000s.
And then where does the name come from?
Vape? I have no idea.
Vape
Vape Nation,
vaporizer.
Vape Gang.
Copy. That's checks out.
Yeah, because you're turning a liquid into a vapor. You're vaporizing the liquid
Yeah,
inside
so
of it.
that's like my old vape.
Such a
Cute.
Yeah.
deal to carry around.
And
How many
then-
gigabytes is that one?
How many gigabytes? That's 2 terabytes. 2 terabytes.
Yeah.
2
And
terabytes
then-
of vape.
It's a lot of cloud storage, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Cloud storage.
That's so fucking funny, dude.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, if music doesn't work out.
Yeah.
I'll pass it off to you.
No, I just meant join us on the dark
Yeah.
side.
Brother, come on. This is an intervention, actually.
You know, after a
Brother.
few of these, you get used to them and you can coast.
Brother.
Coast to coast.
Oh.
R.I.P. Art Bell. Damn. Did any of you watch or listen to Coast to Coast?
No.
It was a radio show thing.
Mm-mm.
Where was it? Was it like a nationwide thing or?
Yeah, it was,
Space Ghost?
I think it was always at midnight. And it was the guy Art Bell, and he
Mm.
used to take each episode was basically about a different like supernatural element or
Coast
something
to
along those
coast.
lines.
It's an OG
Okay.
podcast.
Yeah.
yeah. And when I was a kid, I used to
Used to.
remember I'd like stay up till midnight.
That's
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Terrifying. And they're like, this episode is about ghosts. I'm like, no. Every
I used to do that
episode.
with
R.L.
Tales- I used to do
Stein.
that with Tales from the Crypt.
Oh, I
Dude.
fucking
I
love
love
Tales
the
from
Crypt
the
Keeper.
The
This.
Crypt Keeper was dope.
I did that with Stephen King novels. I used to read those before bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Goosebumps.
Are you, yeah, are you afraid of the
Fright
dark?
Nights.
Yeah.
Wait, was that a
Steve-
show?
That was on Nickelodeon.
Animorphs?
Oh, so fucking
Yes.
Animorphs was.
Animorphs,
Yes.
dude.
good. Animorphs.
I always
Yes.
Back in
imagine
the Scholastic Book Fair days.
I don't remember.
Where it's like on the cover is like a person and each segment going up to the animal, they're like morphing into it.
I want
I don't know if I
to do
remember.
like
I am
a
older than
country
everybody.
edition where it's Alan Jackson turning into a golden retriever. It's just little.
That would actually be hilarious to do an Animorph series for celebrities.
Oh my
And
And
god!
basically like pick a spirit animal for each celebrity and animorph them into their
I don't
spirit
remember.
animal. Yo.
Oh,
That's funny.
That is fucking funny.
God, y'all just have the key to success here. We've given you 80,000 good ideas.
Idea guys.
Celebrity
Danny, that's our-
It's-
Idea guys.
More Jewish shit.
That's literally what I'm finding out with my agency because they're like setting me up with meetings with all the different departments. So I've met with like the scripted department, and now today I met with the unscripted department. And they're like, hey, what ideas do you have for things that would fall in our department? And I tell them my ideas, and they're like, wait, you actually have ideas.
This guy's got ideas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get a fucking
They're
idea.
like, he's an idea guy.
They ring a bell.
Yeah.
Ideas! We got ideas!
Hey Jerry, this guy's got ideas.
That is literally what is happening.
Operator, spread the word around. Everyone's got ideas. God.
No, that's literally why they're like artists and then like the business people who handle artists.
Yeah.
Because like they're like,
Yeah.
we don't have any ideas, but we're good as shit at monetizing ideas.
Yeah.
And so they're like, wait, you have ideas?
Yeah.
We know what to do with those.
Yeah, absolutely.
And sometimes I need a chaperone.
Yes.
I 100% need a
It's-
chaperone.
To keep you away from the timeshares.
Yes.
That's probably the only good thing I got going for me.
Well, I need someone to enforce deadlines for me because my entire life I've been a procrastinator where I don't do it until the day before it's due. And if I'm the one who says it's
Really?
due, then I can
Yeah.
always be like, well, I'll give myself an extension.
Maybe,
You know?
maybe this was premature. Next week's better.
Yeah. You're like, maybe I don't want to do that. You know what? I don't want to do any of this anymore.
Yeah.
I talk
Do you know
myself
what?
out
This
of shit.
assignment isn't due until the end of the semester now. You know what?
And that semester is 17
I
business months
I
away.
used to do that in college when I was doing like online courses.
Yeah.
There
God.
were like things you had to do throughout the week, but then like assignments were always due by like midnight on Sunday. So I'd just wait and then do everything on Sunday and turn it in at the end.
I did that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if this crossed over to you, but is that how you pack for trips also?
Mhm.
Yup.
Yep.
Me too.
I will
yeah.
pack hours before I leave.
I will convince myself, be like 3, 4 in the morning, my flight's at like 7. I'll convince myself, if I wake up an hour earlier, I'll pack it then, I have time. And then you wake up like 20 minutes before.
Yeah.
And that's
Fucking
one of the
terrible.
worst feelings in the world for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then you're
Ever.
just anxious on the way to the airport. I always tell myself though, when I'm like, after I check my bags, I'm like, if I ain't got it, I don't need it, or I can buy it. Like,
Yeah.
that's
That is normally my thing. I do kind of have a routine with packing now where like
I feel like you're getting really good at packing and you're
I'm
quick.
so good at packing.
Yeah.
I'm so good at packing.
Yeah.
I got one of those carry-on closet things. So like I
So
just
sick.
pack like I hang it up, pack it, zip it, find my stage shirts, zip them in one of those like fold up packing things. And yeah, I'll pack but if I'm flying it cuz I don't like early flights. I'll fly at noon, 2 o'clock. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Even at 8
but-
p.m.
Yeah.
Oh, get me the fuck out of here
No.
first thing in the morning.
I hate
I'm
the
up
airport
really
in the
early.
morning. The airport in the morning is the worst place to be.
Yeah.
If you have anxiety like me.
I'd rather drive anywhere I can.
Yeah. If it's
That's
drivable,
why
I'm driving.
Tour bus. I'd rather avoid airports at all costs.
Yeah. That's why I was a truck driver for as many years. Like I'm
Yeah.
I'm
I
built for
lived
the
in a
ground.
van.
Look at me. I'm sturdy.
I love driving. I really do.
Ugh, not I.
Yeah.
No.
I love
That-
driving.
I could be on a tour bus. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
But I don't want to drive.
You don't want to do the physical driving.
Well, I just get
Sign me up.
bored. I get so fucking bored.
It's the best time. It feels like I like to just drive around to think about my thoughts, process things.
You
like
do like to do that.
It's like yeah.
I do the
I
same.
drove
I'll
all
drive with no
night to
music
get
on.
to you.
Just think,
Yeah,
Fly-
just
yeah.
drive. Think about jokes. Think about material. Think about other shit. Process stuff.
I do feel terrible and kind of guilty asking, but
Yeah, you
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
want? No, don't be sorry.
Thank you, thank you.
I'll grab you.
Do you also? You're on the road how much out of the year?
8 or 9 months?
And then what about you guys combined? Probably the same.
For always.
Yeah.
I live out there.
Yeah.
But how do you guys caravan? How do you do it? Do you have a tour bus?
Yeah, we rent a bus every tour at this point.
Okay.
How much is it to rent a tour bus?
More than anyone wants to pay. It's genuinely, depending on the rates, it's up to $2,500 a day kind of thing.
And then because you have to pay for the guy, you got to pay for the gas,
Gas,
cleaning,
bus.
maintenance. How much is it to buy one? Like $1 million?
So you can get about $1 million for a basic new one. Well, that's probably more of a lightly used one.
Yeah.
You can find used ones for 200 and up.
Like the
200 grand
older-
and up.
Yeah.
But they're in varying
I
states.
threw it, and
of-
I must have threw it
The part for me
too hard.
about buying an actual bus, I've always wondered how bad the maintenance is on it. And
yeah.
anything that goes wrong, think about how many little bits are in the doors, in all the cabinetry, and all the bus components for
Yeah.
recreational stuff.
Especially if it's a diesel, because then a diesel mechanic's more expensive than a regular mechanic.
Yeah, we've been stuck out there a few times
Yeah.
because not
Something-
everybody works on the pre-run stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and that's what I've thought about. That's why I'm looking into like something more like an RV, something like on an F350, like where the cab is separate from the actual RV. Then if something does happen or you need to replace it, you could literally swap the entire F350 cab of something else onto it.
I think pulling out the actual, like a city vehicle that you can actually run around in is so helpful.
Yeah.
So helpful.
That is a good call.
Because one of our biggest problems every day, it's not a problem, but slight inconvenience, is getting to the venue, getting off the bus, and then from there you're just, I bring little scooters. I bought a little electric scooter like the birds. I bought
That's
my
awesome.
own. So we'll mash around the cities on those, but also, a lot of injuries.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
because you may start on the scooter, but you also end the day on the scooter, and that's
Too much scootering.
Yeah.
Too much scoots. Too many scoots.
new scoot booting.
New scoot.
Scoot.
New boot goofing.
New scoot.
Scoop. I might have had a stroke.
Just pictured you on it. That's what it's
Yeah, little booties, little boots.
scoot.
One of those like pink cowboy hats.
Yeah, like little braids, just alone. You're like, come on, guys, and it's just you.
Yeah. Just me and a pack of cans I tied in the back. Just draw little faces on them and put little dresses on
No,
them.
it's cool. It's like 1 more mile to the fucking not RV share, the timeshare. We've got like 1 more mile. Follow me on my scoot.
Yeah,
my
and if that Smith family is there taking up our time again, I'm really going to have words with them.
God damn it, Carol. Fucking A. Fucking A. How long have you, has Amigo the Devil been around?
I started the first songs, because it started as a hobby for sure.
Just you and Kat?
It was just me.
Just you.
It was just me for like 10 years.
His sister's in the band.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
Carson is the drummer.
Okay.
The blonde.
I started in the first songs were written around 2009.
Mm-hmm.
And 2010, I did a little personal EP thing. I put it out there for fun, but I still had like a real job.
Okay.
Which was?
Brewing. I went to school for brewing.
Beers?
Beer?
Yeah.
Brewing is the beers? You can go to
Let's
school for
fucking
that?
go.
Wait a
dude.
minute, you can go to school for that?
Yeah.
I went to school.
It's like
for
Breaking
Brewmaster.
Bad? It's like
He
science?
said he went to Germany.
Yeah, I was
went
in
to Germany
Munich.
for it.
I don't know anything about you.
Yeah, so I went to school in
Cool.
Munich for that, brewing, and worked in that industry for a long time.
You ever make anything of your own and like home? Yeah.
Ow.
And that failed because things are hard
Yeah.
and exhausting, if we're being honest. I think things were hard because they're exhausting, and I just didn't want to do them.
But now,
But now,
you could brew beer as merch.
Yeah.
I
You
created
could,
beer.
you could have
Dude.
Amigo the Devil fucking beer.
Whoa, what the
we've done
fuck?
a couple little things here and there with some breweries. It's been fun.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
sick.
that's
Yeah.
so dope.
Yeah,
I see
That's
the
very
can.
cool.
I
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah,
It's
there
so
was one-
cute.
There's a German, it's called Juke Works in Nebraska. Juke, I don't know why I said works. Juke Brewing did a beer. There's a German style called Helles, and we have a song called Hell in You, and they did Helles in You. And it was a fun one. But
Nice.
why did I just? I'm trying to think of what breweries I just mixed in.
You
Yeah,
mix-
Juke Brewing. God.
You were mixing two different
Oh
breweries.
yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah,
Have you
fun
been
books.
to? There's a brewery here in Nashville. That's like built in an like old church. Like it literally still looks like a church, like when you go into it, and they've like all their what's the name of it?
Is it?
This cake stands for the
Iris?
Lord.
Bearded Iris?
May the beer be
No.
with you, and also with you.
I can't think of any names
I
at
can't
all.
either. I can't think of the name of it now either.
Also with
But
you.
my buddy, when I first
Blood of
came
Christ.
through Nashville, when
Oh,
I was
Blood
still
of
living
Christ.
in the van, when I was still living in the van, he was like, dude, you gotta stop and get beers from this place, and they were excellent.
What's it called?
That's what I can't remember. Nashville.
Gosh,
like
we went on a
that's
whole
everything
side
else.
quest. Beerworks?
Beerworks?
No.
No, I've been to Beerworks. That's not a church. That's a cool place. Cool place.
I don't know.
Big Boy Beer Brewers?
That's a lot of bees.
No.
Betty's Bottoms?
You just make
The
that.
Piggly Wiggly?
It sounds like a real place.
Black Abbey.
Black Abbey.
Black Abbey.
Black Abbey Brewing.
Dang.
Does thou know?
I wasn't
Black
even
Abbey?
close.
Every
yeah.
brewery is
Yeah,
just
you were. What'd you say? Betty
I said
Bottoms?
Bearded Iris.
Yeah.
bearded iris.
No. The
Yeah.
Lizard?
There you go. That's a really, really good.
Baptizing new believers 12 ounce at a time.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was
Wow.
Help
It's
me.
like it's Black Abbey Brewing.
That's
Um,
Where is it?
How do I join this
It's
church?
here
Yeah.
in Nashville.
No, I know, honey, but like where? Is it east?
East,
Is it
is it
west? Is it
Germantown?
south? Is it German? Yeah.
I'm learning them.
Is it Brentwood?
Sidco Drive, Nashville.
Farting.
Me.
Off the old house. Off the old house? By the old house.
By the old house.
By the old apartment. Sidco is off Harding by the old
But yeah,
apartment.
they have some very cool beers. Very good beers.
Cool. Did you go to there and drink
yeah.
beer?
This was years ago. I picked up a case of beers for my friend Brian.
Is it
and
still
took 'em
there
back
and
and forth.
open?
Yeah, still there. Still open.
Cute.
Yeah, 5
I wanna
points
go.
IPA, pub
Great.
ale,
I wanna
the
go.
Rose.
Let's all fucking go, guys.
Yeah.
Should I Uber Eats some?
Yeah, Uber Eats some beer.
See, those
Some
fucking bring a
German's
little bit of
beers on the
church,
Uber
you know?
Eats. Yeah.
Take a
Bring
little
God.
Phone off the wall.
I know. Can you guys deliver some
Bring me
Jesus
something
over to here?
touch while I drink.
I need to talk to the Lord.
I need to talk to the Lord. I'm just going to have a little two tree.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, when you brought them in here, I gave him both of them, and
The
then was like,
confession.
oh, pfft. And
Church
then we
brings
just-
out
I
the best
brought
of
both
us.
of them in here for him.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
So I did the right thing.
Yeah.
I thought one of them was
well,
yours.
I mean, if
and
you're
then
not
I
gonna
just-
drink
Thank
it,
you. Oh, I've been drinking this one slowly because I thought it was my last one.
no, there's like more in there.
Yeah, okay.
There's like
Okay.
more.
I'll grab I'll grab another one.
We have so much everything. We're abundant, guys, in all that we have.
So you said you started writing those songs in like 2009.
Yeah.
So from 2009, and then you put out like that EP.
It's a little EP thing for fun.
When was like that moment where you're like, oh shit, like this is a thing?
I had one of my friends, one of my good friends had called me and he was like, hey man, what are you like thinking about doing with the brewing stuff, all that, blah, blah, because he knew I was not having a great time. A lot of people thrive in the industry and it's great for certain personalities, but I couldn't do it. Like that industry was insane for me.
Yeah.
Because it just wasn't what I thought it was going to be. And that's my fault for my expectation. But
What did you think it was gonna be?
I think it was going to feel a little more... this sounds weird, like old. Like an old trade.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a
Woodworking.
little
Yeah.
more of...
Like blacksmithing.
Like learning the ancient techniques.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a little...
Learn the old way.
Yeah. Like
learn the old ways.
leather
We're gonna
working.
make some Viking
Yeah.
beer and
Genuinely,
shit.
and I thought that the atmosphere was going to be kind of the same camaraderie that the old brewers had that I'd seen and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it's too big of an industry growing too fast, so everything was catching up to itself so quickly that it just, we could have been making anything at all. Like, it didn't
Yeah.
matter what you wanted.
Just commercial.
It was just, yeah.
Yeah.
And my friend called me, and he's like, do me a favor. I know you're unhappy. Let me just have a year with you to try the music thing.
Because he knew you were like musically inclined, or what?
Yeah, he had heard the little EP that I put
Oh, it
out.
was-
Sorry, this was around 2012.
Copy.
Okay, so
years
this is
after.
after post EP.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he had heard those, and I was like, I gotta work.
This fucking beer's not gonna make itself.
And he was like, you don't have shit to do. Like, you have things because you're trying to have bills. And he convinced me to kind of get rid of everything I had and start playing shows and touring and all that. It was brutal for 5 or 6 years. Really brutal. We didn't really, we had I guess he was with me for like 2-3 years. And then he had to do other stuff and out here.
Was he trying to be like your manager, or he in the band, or what?
Yeah, manager as like, I want, you to feel that I have a reason to be here. But the reality was he was just helping me do something I was too scared to do on my own.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of body doubling a little bit and helping out. I had a friend kind of like that as well. It's like, I'm not a professional at this by any means, but I'm here to help as much as I can. Yeah.
And it was definitely his push and his motivation. And you can blame me, I brought them. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Does
no,
anyone-
no, man.
No,
Do you think I'm mad at you?
That's not good.
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Well, get higher.
That's how I got out of competitive vaping. Actually, that's how I left that industry. My best friend Erin just looked at me and she was like, "Sid, you could do so much better than this." And I went back to truck driving and finished school and stuff. But she didn't have to. She didn't get anything from being she actually lost something. I was the manager of her store. Yeah. There's really good people out there that'll just
There are some good
that'll just
people.
push you to be
There are
That's
couple
kind of what
teachers.
happened
Yeah.
with my last boss. Like when I was working at that
AT&T.
the marketing company.
Advertising company.
Yeah. I was still working from home, but doing stuff with them and doing comedy. And literally, she was like, "Dude, you have a year right now where you could just during COVID." She was like, "You don't have to keep doing this. You could be doing that. I think you want to be doing that." And I was like, "I mean, I do want to be doing that."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Go do that."
Yeah. Weird.
It sounded like Stitch.
Who are you, dude? So funny.
Yeah, I'm fucking him.
Yeah, you're fucking him,
Him Kardashian.
Him Kardashian.
Kardashian.
Wait, what was the other one?
Hamon and Pumbaa.
He's like, I woke up thinking I was Hamon and Pumbaa today.
Hamon and Fuba, dude.
So funny.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
And then it happened. And then he did it.
It happened, and
Yeah.
I started touring in a Prius. I kind of lived in a Prius for the first few years.
Wow.
But that's
I
what I
can't see
mean.
that.
That
don't
oh
know
shit
why.
moment, when it happened, when you're like, oh, I'm not gonna have to live in a Prius.
Yeah.
When was that? What was that moment?
I'm apparently a very slow thinker because it took about 3-4 years of processing to kind of realize it was such a weird situation where actually I can remember specific moments that felt surreal to me.
Yes.
And it wasn't that they were the biggest thing or that, it wasn't. I don't know why those moments happen. I don't know why specifically this moment feels big. And I remember it was like 100 cap venue or something, and we had sold it out. It's 100 kids, At that point, I remember thinking to myself, if I could do this every night, live in paradise.
Yep.
And now I think about it, and I'm so spoiled and dumb that I'm just like, there's 100 kids here. I don't know. We should go home. But no, I'm obviously joking about that. But it's those moments, those little landmarks where
Yeah.
I can think about moments that felt kind of just guides. They were guides. It was the green light. It was like, keep going. That's what they were.
Yep.
Yeah.
You hit those green lights and you go, this is like a safe spot.
Yeah.
You know, little spawn points.
Just go with the
that's
flow.
literally we talk about that. It's the same thing with comedy, like those same like kind of moments and like the surreal, like this is actually happening, like kind of thing, and those same like but with like confidence almost, like of like, oh, I belong here. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Like I'll never be worse than this. Like save point kind of
That's
thing.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's I remember how good those feel, and every once in a while, if we get really, really busy, or I'm a little more stressed than I usually would be, and some time goes by where I don't hit one of those points, I start realizing, I guess it's like a reality check, to put myself in a place to scan all that time I missed, because I clearly missed one by being too comfortable, or whatever ego-driven thing was happening in that moment. And it's been such a cool tool to kind of go back and go, I missed one. I did miss one. How do I not miss these again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, how do you...
I like that.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes we get so complacent with what's going on that we forget to like be grateful for what is going on and to recognize like a real big moment.
Yeah.
It's hard.
But when they come,
Well,
you know they feel good.
Yeah, that little spidey sense.
Oh, yeah. And now every once in a while, I feel so spoiled, and I'm fucking stoked that it, has done what it's done. But I think about peeking up that little window in the Prius that I had in the desert, sleeping, just going, this is the coolest thing that's ever happened to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's, I don't know. It's funny how the hardest moments sometimes become such just deeply ingrained memories, like such a...
Yeah. Like you almost reminisce on them in a way. You miss that time in your life.
Yeah, they're pivotal.
Yeah.
They make it...
Sleeping in my cot bed trucker mattress in my van that I built with plywood and metal piping.
Yeah.
Built my bunk out in my van.
Having a curtain as a door for a long time. Then finally, I graduated to a door.
Put in my little like foil insulated window panels, like Velcroing them up.
See, that sounds awesome until the junior varsity football team comes and punches the side of the van all night.
Yeah, or you're in the rest area between Tampa and St. Pete on that bridge, and you're in that rest area. And you're watching a video on your of one of your sets, and you're like, "Fuck, I'm a killer!" And somebody outside goes, "Me too, brother." I'm not sleeping here tonight.
Oh,
wow.
God.
Gotta get the fuck out of here.
Gotta get.
Or cops come knocking on your van because you're not allowed to park there overnight, and you're like, I've got so much weed in here. I hope they don't want to take a look inside.
Oh, Jesus.
I hope they're just like, hey, move along.
There's nothing to see in this van.
Yeah.
There's nothing to see in this van.
This is not the boy you're looking for.
Wow.
Oh.
I think all the jail I've been in is probably my some of my pivotal moments.
Yeah.
Jail. Yeah, but you guys know how I feel about jail. I think everybody needs to go to jail.
Yeah.
I really do.
You heard it here.
Jail or some sort of public service.
100%.
I did my time.
And I did both.
Or both. Yeah.
And I did both.
Some of the best memories that I look back on are the deployment. Like when I went to Afghanistan, we were in the shit. And in the moment, I was like, this fucking sucks. But now I look back and I'm like, I was with the boys.
No way.
I don't ever want to go back to jail. I never think about that. No.
Oh.
But I do love the hard times of having multiple roommates or all crashing in different places or things like that. That's fun.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
The hard times of figuring it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Having no money.
Trying to make ends meet. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I know, more money, more problems. Isn't it so
Or
annoying?
More appetizers, a 2 for 1.
Or like you could just buy all the things with all the money.
Kind of easy to buy stuff when you have money.
It's so easy. It's so easy to spend so much money so fast.
Everything's free when you trade people money for it. You know what I mean?
So many times. So many times.
Everything's free when you trade people money for it.
It's like Monopoly. Money just is paper. It's so stupid.
That guy was a sexy little number, wasn't he?
What guy?
Those little monocles.
Yeah, the little fucking
Monocle
nay.
Oh my
Do
god.
not pass go.
Flying back from Denver in the Nashville airport,
Waiting to get my checked luggage, I
Mhm.
saw the most ridiculous mustache I've ever seen in person. A guy had it waxed.
Oh.
Oh, big.
Oh.
Big. Like, up, had to have been, like, at least to
Jeez.
Ear
eye
level,
level.
okay.
Like, up.
It
Did
seems
you-
so
Yeah.
stressful.
His
Like-
face looked like a field goal.
Wow. Did you talk to him?
Huh? No.
Or you just walked by him and
I
didn't
just
make
saw-
eye contact?
I just watched him because he was at the, like, waiting to
Oh,
claim
got it.
baggage off the
Yeah,
little bag escalator
What was he
thing.
wearing?
nothing.
Just like a short sleeve flannel, like a old man, like cowboy flannel.
Okay.
kinda
Cute.
thing.
Juicy
jeans.
sweatpants.
Oh
Oh
man,
my
god
God.
Juicy
damn it.
sweatpants would have been
God
hilarious.
damn it.
Boots with the
Oh
fur.
my god.
Where is he?
Yeah.
God
Oh,
damn
Lord.
it. What
Yeah.
a fucking
He
king.
had the
Talk
baggy
about him
sweatpants
though.
and the boots with the fur.
That bitch is him. That bitch is fucking he. He, him.
I think there's a lot of brands that need to come back. I mean, I guess like
Oh, Juicy?
Jinko's did
Jinko.
Yeah.
start coming back. Juicy, I think.
Dude,
Did she
if
leave
Limp
really,
Bizkit
though?
is back, why is Jinko not back?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
full force. Like
Full
we
force.
should be
Those
wearing
two
them
things
right now.
are like this. They
It
need
should
to-
be illegal to not wear them.
Yeah.
is what it is.
I would wear 'em.
Jinkos. Fucking Jinkos.
Oh my god.
Are we all going to start rollerblading again? Or what's the.
Heelys?
Heelys?
Heelys.
Heelys.
Oh.
Bring back
Soaps.
Heelys?
Soap
Soap shoes?
Wait,
The
soap
grind
shoes,
rail
soap shoes.
shoes?
Soap shoes were the most
They were the-
dangerous form of entertainment they could have given us.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
kids breaking their
Soaps.
necks with their butt.
What
Yeah,
were soap
soaps.
shoes?
They're like in the mid part of your shoe, like where your arch is, it had these two metal plates. And so so you could grind on rails.
Jesus
So you
fucking Christ.
grind on rails.
You would think
and
that
like,
that's actually like a good idea, though.
I mean, in theory,
in
you know,
theory.
somebody came up with every good idea.
Damn, they're not even cool.
Let me see.
I mean,
They look awful.
Oh.
okay.
Like, okay or okay.
Like, you know, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Got them out there, like,
That's not what they looked like then.
nah, they looked way cooler.
No, these are sick. These little red little numbers are fucking sick.
So you can pay a higher insurance premium?
Epic red
That's yours,
lava.
not mine.
Is that the
Oh,
one?
that's yours.
Wow.
That's yours.
How sick
Unchewed.
would they look with this? fucking dress?
Unchewed. Unchewed.
Unchewed.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
So-
I gotta keep these away from my cat. She
Weird.
likes to chew on things, and I caught her chewing on my vape. My cat's vape.
Your cat
Orville,
would,
her
babe.
dog Orville steals my vapes.
Yeah, he
my
stole
weed vape
he
the
stole
other night.
somebody's cigarettes when Trisha was there. Remember? Wait,
What?
was it Trisha?
Maybe
Somebody
no,
was
no,
there
no.
and-
God damn it.
Orville stole cigarettes?
Yeah, he
Like
went
a-
into
like a
somebody's.
pack?
Yeah, he went into somebody's purse and took out.
Mari? Was it Mari
took out
cigarette?
a pack of
Or
cigarettes.
kept trying to steal cigars.
Yeah.
The Orville was on the hunt for nicotine.
Yeah, you guys brought me for an intervention.
Oh,
Put that boy in the hot
how
seat.
cute would he be in an intervention? He's so
Oh,
cute.
aw.
He's so
Little
cute. I
hot
miss him
dog.
so much.
Dog intervention.
He's just smoking a cigarette the entire time.
In his
What do you
crate.
mean I have a problem?
I have a fucking
I have
problem.
you have a fucking problem.
Not my fucking problem.
Like you're smoking a cigarette and you have 2 Zins in right now.
How many patches you got on you? Because that's the real sign right there.
so fucking stupid.
The fur hides everything.
I feel bad.
You'll feel good.
I'm fading. Good old Nico takes me.
Oh shit.
It's super weird to not. It's so, I don't know, I always feel bad saying it because it sounds so dramatic. But, you know, when I was younger, I thought for sure I'm going to be a lifer. Like, I'm a lifer, just road dog, lifer. And I still love touring as much as I do. I still think it's the coolest thing in the world. But it is wild when you start realizing how quickly it actually ages you. Like how genuinely fast. Yeah. It's brutal, and that's what I'm saying. Like I hate complaining about it because I know, fucking awesome. I love it, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my body's
Yeah.
taking a toll this year.
yeah, and you realize it quickly.
Your
Like, it starts
joints,
just
weight, just every like mental, all of it.
everything.
Everything's affected by living a life on the road.
Yeah.
But it's so like beautiful at the same time. It's like chaotically beautiful.
There was this older dude a couple tours ago, and he was a driver for one of the not the buses but the trucks, and I got to know him because he was just the most wild person I've ever met in my life.
Of course.
Like, the stories were, you know, we should call the cops. Is what we should do. No. So we're talking, and he's like, "How are you?" And I was like, "You know, my bones hurt," or whatever. And he,
Oh my god, the movie. Sorry.
oh yes,
I just had to continue.
Glad you caught the transition. And he said the most casual yet mind-blowing thing. He's like, "Brother, I've been moving 60 miles an hour faster the majority of my life." And it sounded so simple in that time, but then I put it in perspective and I thought about it. I was like, he means it. Like, you are physically moving.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The majority of your time in a day is spent moving faster than X amount.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know? And then you're gone for X amount of time, and everybody back home is living the normal timeline.
Yeah.
And then these 2 weeks feel like 100 years. But then at home it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And the
Time
readjustment.
dilation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And so just readjusting to each one, like, cool, back on the road, back home, is the most confusing, just subconscious gymnastics ever. Like, it doesn't make, at least for me, I can't, it doesn't get easier
Yeah.
No.
for me. It just,
Also, when you do get to like come home off of the like from and have like time home, do you also have like almost like an incubation or like hibernation period where you're like, I'm at the house, I'm not leaving the house,
Absolutely.
kind of thing? Yeah.
absolutely. I genuinely just go into, it's
A
like
catatonic
the
state, almost.
depressurization chamber, and then you like,
Yeah.
and you just go,
It's a barometric chamber for socialization.
Absolutely.
That's-
it's so.
I have the bins. I need to.
I need to lie down.
It's kind of what it feels like, I imagine. It's like, yeah, just that, like you said, that decompression and that, just that, yeah.
I need like a day.
Yeah.
Just a day to me. Depending, I feel like it's harder too the longer you're out for.
Yes.
And then you
Oh,
come-
100%.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I gotta shake this road dust off and be home.
Road dust.
Road dust.
They call me
dust.
road rash,
People
brother.
filth.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
And then you have to find the balance between like being covered in road dust and like being home and then being rusty when you go back
Yeah.
out. And
That was excellent.
Dust or rust.
yeah,
That was excellent.
yeah, you either dusty or rusty. Yeah.
And brother, both of them are falling apart.
Yeah, it's the other thing I find that gets really annoying. I annoy the fuck out of myself, right? Is you spend so much time. You spend so much time out there, and it is just genuinely the experience that you're having. So when you get home, and someone's been home, it's just like million stories. None of them are good.
Mwah.
Most of them aren't even fun. but it's all I have to talk about. Like, that's literally all I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I could just see people be like, I don't give a fuck. Just stop. No more stories. Like, let's talk about fucking O'Reilly's or some shit for a second.
O'Reilly's?
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, the
Auto
song
parts?
is stuck in my head.
Auto parts?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Just that balance of remembering that not everybody is having the same experience at all times.
Yeah.
And I mean, the point is I annoy myself.
Actually, yeah.
Oh.
O'Reilly's Auto Parts.
Yeah.
Friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod.
Friend of the
Friend of
pod.
the pod. I keep going back
mean,
there every week.
They aren't, but they could be.
Yeah.
Sponsored by.
Please give me power steering fluid. My car is falling apart.
Or sponsored by Bill O'Reilly.
We're doing it live.
Yeah, we're doing it like, fuck it, we're going live.
Fuck it.
Is that who did it? Is that who got mad?
Wasn't that Bill O'Reilly?
I suddenly doubt myself.
I
do
don't-
Too.
I was very
I
confident.
Was there.
Yeah.
Same.
I don't know if that was Bill O'Reilly.
Was it not?
I
I mean, he had a stage 5 meltdown on that was.
Mhm. Right.
Sounds
It's
right.
yeah.
right.
It sounds.
Sounds accurate.
But is it like some Mandela effect where it's not?
is Bill O'Reilly a person?
Yeah.
Like-
Does
Yes.
he exist?
I was like, it was Bill Maher or something.
Yeah.
William O'Reilly, perhaps.
Yeah, it was Bill O'Reilly
Okay.
Wow.
in 2008.
So Billiam.
Bill-
We'll do it
Billiam.
live. Fuck it.
Billiam is
That's so funny.
what is this? What is happening?
Bill O'Reilly's Do It Live meltdown. God.
Should we do our impressions of that?
Yeah, let's do our best. Hold on, let's watch it really quickly.
You want me to
I
put
just
it up
love
there?
that. I just love
Oh,
that.
here.
Like we know.
I can just put it up
we
there.
Oh, yeah,
know,
put it up
like
there.
we know,
And then
we
we'll do
hear
our
what
best.
he
Text me the
said,
link.
but we don't
Please.
know or hear what the guy in the studio headset is saying. Do you know what I mean? I want that sketch. I want somebody to do like a side-by-side sketch of Bill O'Reilly's live meltdown and like the guy in the headset being like, fuck it, we'll do it live. And he's like, Bill, we've been live. I've been holding the sign up for 2 minutes.
Did you send it to me?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a good one. They're all TikTok. Oh, Facebook.
Here, I'll just
Oh,
go
that's
on
a
YouTube.
really, really good stitch
Bill
thing that people could just put in whatever.
O'Reilly.
Right. Like that Folgers
Yeah,
commercial
yeah.
thing, dude.
Do it live. Let's see.
Oh, fucking goof. 21 minutes to food.
There we go. This one is a minute.
Oh,
Like the
hello.
Bill O'Reilly version of God damn it,
Back
who
in
put a
2022,
question mark on the
I was
teleprompter?
You know Ron will read anything that's on the teleprompter.
Oh my god.
Shit,
Go
hang on.
fuck
Good night
yourself.
and go fuck yourself, San Francisco.
San Diego.
San Diego.
And Francisco.
San Francisco.
Francisco.
That's called a bring back. What's that called in comedy?
Callback.
A callback. It's called a callback.
I've been waiting on a call back for a lot of years.
I know.
Nobody wants to employ me.
Nobody
I
wants
had to start
me.
playing music.
Beer didn't work.
Give me just a second. I'll get better at
Nate
this.
brought some girl over to swim. Jennifer, maybe? I don't know.
Jennifer, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Aniston?
He's like my. How cool would that be?
But imagine.
I just did.
It'd
Hey.
be.
Loved it.
Hey, Lopez is recently single.
Oh, fuck her.
I don't
no.
think
Absolutely not. She can't come.
she might be able to. We don't know yet.
I don't care.
Oh.
That's
About her
probably,
body.
That's
She can
probably
get
why Ben
fucked.
looked so frustrated in that photo. He's like, I don't know what else to do.
Ben afflicted. I hate that one. I take that one back.
Ben afflicted.
Yeah.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a. I can't do it. We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Okay. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live. The thing sucks.
Things
5, 4, 3. That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.
Wow, what a prick. That's that's psychotic that you can just like, let's see, can we do it? Wait, what did he say?
I can't do it.
I can't do it.
We'll do it live.
I can't
Fuck
do
it.
it.
I said we'll do it live. I'll write it. I'll just do it live.
Yeah, but it was
Anyway, that's it for this evening. Thank you so much. I'm Bill O'Reilly, and coming up is a cut of Sting's new album. Take us out.
he's psychotic.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm
Incredible.
autistic.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like he just like got angrier and angrier.
Yeah. What caused that? I don't remember.
I think he was fumbling his word. The teleprompter was going weird.
Yeah.
So he was like,
The
fuck it, we'll do it
teleprompter had
live.
like an error or something. So you just...
Oh, it's so...
Fuck
This thing
it.
sucks!
That's
that was
the
my
best.
favorite part. This thing fucking sucks!
I love watching men get mad like that. It's so funny. I could watch that over and over and over again.
Imagine him going in and just
Little-
being like, hey, the teleprompter's been acting weird just like every day. And they're like, yeah, we'll get to it. And then he finally just is like, fuck it!
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
This thing sucks!
This thing sucks. Actually, there's a 3-word. I do love 3-word freakouts. It's
Yeah.
like, for example, there was I don't remember what page it was on Twitter. Somebody was like, a reward or something for anyone who sends us pictures of Ted Cruz playing basketball as a kid. And Ted Cruz responded to it with pictures of him playing basketball. He says, "What do I get?" And the page responded, "Go eat shit." That's all it was.
Go
And
eat shit.
The context didn't matter. It just, that phrase is so pleasant.
Go eat
As
shit.
a response.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
eat shit.
Eat shit.
Go
It's-
eat shit.
Yeah.
Fuck a duck.
Fuck a duck.
I'm
Eat
telling
a
you,
dick.
3-word.
Eat a dick.
Sick burns.
Go
Yeah,
kick
yeah.
rocks.
Go kick rocks.
Somebody,
Suck an egg.
are you guys
Yeah.
into Black Twitter? Somebody told me.
I love
Kathleen
Black
told me
Twitter.
about Black
Page
Twitter
Twitter.
today.
Love Black
Love
Twitter.
Black Twitter.
That's
We
right.
talked
What did you
Black
say?
There's
Twitter
a
in our
page
first
of
episode.
like a
Yeah.
compilation of all the best stuff.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I gotta. Yeah.
Black
Yeah.
Twitter
well, but
has
also
a history.
Black Twitter is like a place.
Yeah. You can go there.
You can like get into Black Twitter and go on Black
What do you mean,
Twitter.
physically or?
No, well, like
Yes.
kind of your algorithm.
Oh,
like they're
oh, oh,
like, you know, if you're a black person, and you
He
follow
just
a bunch
drive
of-
Is it
Yeah.
Black
in Atlanta?
Twitter.
Where is it?
No.
Bye guys, I'll be
Black
in Black Twitter.
Black
for
Twitter
2
is
weeks.
the algorithm that covers like all of the black celebrities and
Oh,
black
okay,
celebrity
okay.
news and just.
Well,
all
they
of
were
that
just
whole
talking about
network.
how the 2
They're in the
brothers of
cloud.
Oasis, the crazy shit that they've said to each other over the last however many years, and then they were like, let's do 2 shows, and then they like broke their own fucking website this morning, and like how funny like their Twitters are, like how much they hate each other.
That's
Oasis, yeah, it's so funny. And then they were like,
Oasis.
Oasis,
I'm sorry.
Wonderwall, right?
Wonderwall.
Liam, who's the other brother? I can't
They're brothers,
know-
and they fucking hate each other, and that's why they broke
Yeah,
up.
Liam Gallagher and
Liam Wait, that's
That's a show.
that's shameless.
That's shameless.
No, it's no. Liam Gallagher.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Paul
I thought you were talking about
Arthur's-
Lip.
I was
Paul
straight up having a
McQueen.
heart attack right now.
Well, but I
was
love
about
that.
to go-
I love that you were having it internally because you were just dead eye
Yeah, you're
staring.
so-
Because I was like, no, he what?
Noel Gallagher.
Noel.
Yeah, they're-
Liam and Noel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're brothers, and they
Yeah.
fucking hate each other. And I guess they. you dead.
God, that just killed me. I was like, there's no
I
way
had your
this-
back.
There's
no
no
way
way
this
this
They-
stupid.
They, I guess they like say really mean shit to each other on Twitter. And Kathleen was just telling me about how funny it is, and then I need to go look at it. And she was like, and also if you ever want to dip your toe into Black Twitter, that's also very funny. People are like done with Tiffany Haddish and done with
Mm-hmm.
somebody else. I forgot.
Yeah. Tiffany who is the other comic that was involved in that Tiffany Haddish? It was about a sketch, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
And then
what-
she was
that's what
telling me
I
about all
remember.
how
It
many
was
comedians
Tiffany
steal
Haddish
shit.
and Aries Spears, maybe.
I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah,
and Aries
but fuck
Spears.
him. He was the one that was like, Lizzo's a gross, ugly, fat bitch or something. And it's like, dude,
Yeah.
what?
Could
Who-
also be Lizzo. I think black people are done with Lizzo.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I have no information.
I don't either. I just think it's really
Yeah.
funny that
No,
the
I-
Oasis brothers hate
I
each
love
other.
finding stuff
And they
Black
fight on Twitter.
I keep
Are you
up.
fucking kidding?
So I keep up with the same thing on Black Twitter, but I keep up with like sports beefs and like
Mhm.
rap beefs on
Oh,
Black Twitter.
I love rap beefs. On
I
Black
love
Twitter.
rap
so
beefs,
funny.
dude.
They just fight online. That's so weird.
There's compilations of them like yelling on stage about each other too.
Oh my
And
god.
they say the
Oh.
most. It's like you hear it, and if anyone else said it, you'd be like, "Come on."
So do they both just like
was a
play
weird time.
the songs separately now?
As far as I know, that's
No,
kinda
they're
what
doing 2 shows together.
they are actually.
They're
gonna
doing
do.
2 shows together.
But still
they
fighting
broke-
online.
And they didn't do it right because they're fucking old, dumb, and they hate each other, so they can't get on the same fucking page. I actually don't know
This
how
would
old
be
they
a
are.
great TV show.
Yeah, is
This would
UFC
be a
putting it on?
great TV
Yeah.
show
I have no idea. Maybe.
about like a band, like an old rock band
Who
that
fucking
still has like
hates each
beef
other.
with each other,
Yeah.
but they have to do shows together
And they
because
didn't
they're
do-
old
Yeah.
and broke and you know
I don't
what
know
I mean?
why they're
So the
doing it.
whole
They don't
time-
need to. They have so much money.
Yeah.
But for some reason, they didn't put like set up their website correctly, and they broke their own website.
It's Oasis, you know.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's funny.
William's like, God damn it, no.
No,
This is why I broke up with you in the first place. you
Hilarious.
piece
you
of
broke our
shit.
website.
Oasis is currently the opposite of an oasis. The
Yes.
band Oasis is currently a hellmouth.
Yeah.
It's a tsunami out there.
How funny. It's just so funny. I learn all kinds of things.
I haven't. Have you seen any good shows recently? Like not TV
Musical
shows?
shows?
Yeah, musical shows.
Mhm.
Not Oasis.
No.
I saw Del Watson live like last year. That was really good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's a talented guitar player.
Yeah, I saw Chris Stapleton. I watched a couple him sing a couple songs. Wait, I did something with somebody really cool. Oh, I saw George Strait.
Oh, that's sick.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, they were on tour, or Little Big Town was on tour. Remember when I was out with LBT? They were doing the George Strait thing.
Mm.
Yeah, that was cool. I mean, what an icon. And they were also on tour with Chris Stapleton before. That's when I went and did the Chris
I
Stapleton.
got to
Orville Peck, who I'm a fan of. I know. It's
Is that
passion. That's what he
is that
said.
the
That's what he
tattoo
said.
guy?
That's what I said.
He's not his voice is pretty sick.
Yeah. I mean, nothing, no digs.
No,
just-
totally. His voice is
but
pretty
the
sick.
fashion, you know.
Yes. I'm a fag hag. I love it.
Fashion.
Yeah, fashion. I love it.
Oh, all fashion, no passion.
I saw last year. I got to take like my sister and brother-in-law like backstage for like a jelly roll.
Oh yeah, the jelly roll.
That's sick.
Yeah, that was cool.
I've always heard that guy's really nice. I've never actually
Dude,
met him.
he is a sweetheart. He loves comedy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, very cool guy. Very
That's
sweet
sick.
man.
What
I
an
really
angel.
don't think I've ever heard
Great hugger.
anyone say a bad thing about him, which is wild. Like that's so rare because even good people have like a couple haters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody say anything bad about him.
Yeah. Post Malone's really nice too.
Really?
He's so nice. He's the nicest.
love
What was it
Posty.
you said to him? You texted me about it.
Yeah, we were at the bar, we were at the Ryman the other night, and he was getting a drink, and I was just talking to this other girl, and he like walked by me with 2 things, and I said, "Yeah, girl," and he said, "Yeah, girl." And I was like, "Yeah."
That's sick.
The third guy was like, "Yeah, girl." The
the
rhyming was just yeah.
I was like,
Yes,
"Yes,
queen.
you are him, Posty." When are you going back out on the road?
It's a week and a half.
A week and a half?
September, yeah.
Where are you playing? You want to say some dates? When is this? This is coming out next week?
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie to you. I have no idea.
Oh, sick.
Do you have like a
I
website
just-
or something?
Yeah. I just don't ever remember anything.
Perfect.
So, it's just amigothedevil.com.
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 Amigo the Devil. Okay.
AMIGOTHADVL.com.
Oh my god, you should make a weird infomercial. Wait, didn't you guys do that with the mechanic?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys should watch that.
Do you do the Amigo?
I did a whole thing. I was a mechanic. I was
you
like,
were a fucking
if you
mechanic,
got problems, I got solvums.
I got solvums. That's great.
That's hilarious.
It's a thing.
Tight.
Wait. Yeah, we can wind it.
Yeah.
We should be good. I mean, we took some breaks, but we should
Yeah.
be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at 140 something.
Don't forget that I'm him.
Oh, yeah. You are him.
No, wait.
I hope tomorrow you wake up and you still are him.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Himbo Fisher, dude.
Himbo Fisher,
You know, if you
Himon
wake
and
up
Pumbaa.
tomorrow,
Himon and Pumbaa.
Timon and Pumbaa.
I feel like y'all have amnesia because y'all forgot that I'm him.
Timothy McVeigh.
Timothy McVeigh.
Timothy
funny.
McVeigh!
Oh, I like Timothy Chalamet. That's even
Yeah.
funny.
Timothy Chalamet.
Can we talk about the movie
Oh.
really fast and not give it away?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my
please.
god.
Let's talk about this
Cover your
fucking
ears or
movie.
whatever. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god.
I'm half deaf.
No, I just love that. Like, I love the what's it called? Like the world building of giving.
We're talking about
cannibals
bones and all. I don't know if
like
this
a
is still
similar
going.
backstory to like vampires.
Yes.
I thought that was very cool.
What's it
Yeah.
called?
I
Bones
love that
and all.
you become. I personally feel like it was cast so well.
Very.
Everybody.
Incredible.
Dude.
Who's in it?
The Braid Boy. Holy shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy
Timothy
shit.
Chalamet was in it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet.
I don't remember.
The braid guy is such an incredible
Holy
actor, and
shit.
he's great in everything.
Unreal.
Holy
Is it
shit.
in like theaters or is
No,
it?
it was Prime, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a couple of years ago. I think it came
Oh,
out.
okay.
And
22.
Set in the late 80s.
2022.
What's like the synopsis?
so
There you
here's
go.
the thing.
A young woman embarks on a 1,000-mile odyssey through America where she meets a disenfranchised drifter, but all roads lead back to their terrifying pasts and a final stand that will determine whether love can survive their otherness.
Okay, so their otherness is.
Spoiler alert, by the way.
Oh, is it? Then I won't say it.
Okay.
I wouldn't say spoiler, but what hooked
Yeah,
me.
they it's that first couple
It's
minutes.
early. That's what it is.
Is
Yeah,
fucking.
That's what it is.
We
When
were
you're
like,
what the
what's gonna
fuck is
happen?
happening?
Yeah.
What
I remember-
just fucking
But
happened?
that's why. So it came on after a movie, and I said, "Fuck it, I got time. I'm gonna watch a random movie." And I'm watching. I'm like, "Oh, cute." And then, like 10 minutes in, I just remember going, and I
what?
stopped it because I needed to share that experience with someone else. So then I waited to watch it with someone else. I didn't think it disappointed. I love
No,
that movie.
it was really good.
Mark Rylance is that actor's name.
Oh fuck! What else was he in?
He was
plays-
in the Big Friendly Giant. He was in
Wow,
Bridge
what
of
a-
Spies, The Trial of the Chicago 7.
I know I haven't seen any of these.
Yeah.
movies.
Don't Look Up.
Oh,
Okay.
What was he in that?
These are Michelin star films.
Peter Isherwell.
these are car movies.
Ready Player One.
Oh, okay.
No.
He is the James Halifax guy. Dunkirk, Bridge of Spies, The Gunman.
He's been in a lot of shit.
He's been
He
in a
is him.
lot
Yeah,
of
he
shit.
is him.
He's in The Other Boleyn Girl.
Oh, someone else got their head cut off. Huh?
Yeah.
You're supposed to say spoiler before, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be way better to say it after.
It's also a lot
You
of
say
like,
it, and then you're
stage
like,
theater
spoiler
shit.
alert.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, so I mean, did you like it?
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, we
alright,
liked
I'm
it.
gonna watch it tonight.
You should. It's
I really
fucking
thought
wild.
it
Don't
was-
ruin it. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
You like Timothy Chalamet.
Who
I just wanna
doesn't?
say
He's
Yeah. He's
wild in it.
He's
Yeah.
wild in it, but he's also excellent in
Incredible.
By
Yeah.
wild, I mean that's a good.
it. Oh yeah. You meant the good wild.
Yeah, he's like wildly talented.
Mm,
He's also wildly tiny.
he's
I-
so
Yeah.
skinny.
My main confusion while watching that movie was
How straight am I?
Exactly.
I
Have
like
you
how I
seen-
earmuffed that part.
Not straight enough.
I thought it was
Wow.
gonna be a spoiler.
Don't ruin it.
I covered my
No.
ears and you said, "How straight am I?"
Is how
Really? You think he's hot?
Huh?
You think he's hot?
No, he's just in the movie. He's very intense.
I'm more of a Saltburn Slurp to come guy.
Oh,
Mm.
I'm also more of a Saltburn Slurp become guy. That was so hot.
No, I'm Timothy Chalamet with a pink streaked little mullet going on.
Timothy Chalamet, maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You also haven't seen Saltburn yet, so
I
you
have
don't
not
know
I
seen
how
haven't seen
Saltburn.
that one.
you don't know how like drink my bathwater type shit is happening.
Slurp the cum.
Our group text, me, him, and Nate, is called Cum Tub.
Calm down.
Because when I first met them, when I
That
first
should be the name of the Saltburn fan podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Cum Tub.
Comes up.
Yeah. When we all first met, one of the first, well, I met you guys at your house.
Yep.
And then I think the second time we hung out was at my house and we all watched
Saltburn night.
Saltburn. And I think you had seen it and Nate has seen it and I hadn't. And I was like, what?
Go on.
Please proceed, indubitably.
Ooh.
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
wild.
the Bones and All thing for me was I don't understand how they made such a tender and sweet and genuinely emotional movie
Ugh, the end.
Around.
around in context what is very gnarly. They presented that in like a not kind way.
No. Yeah, but if you think about it,
But you're never shocked. in terms of-
vampires, there's how many movies are there that you like fall in love with the people and you or the vampires and you connect and you just hasn't been done in this other way.
Yeah, Bradley Pitt.
I'm sorry.
Interview with the
Twilight.
Twilight, right? There's like, I mean, it's crazy. I don't think they can go that hard with this particular
I
type
know
of.
you are.
I don't know.
Speaking of Brad Pitt as a vampire, I started like watching it. I'm like 3-4 episodes deep, but the new like the
Interview with-
AMC Anne Rice's interview with the vampire, the
Mm-hmm.
series.
I haven't seen it.
Me either.
Oh,
It
it's
is good?
very good.
Awesome.
It's very good.
I don't know why that made me think this, but I feel like we're due for a good Frankenstein movie, like a good spin on it, or a good, like a humanization of Frankenstein rather
Oh,
than
that'd
the
be
big
so
monster.
cool.
Yeah.
They don't really fuck with that. Like nobody really fucks with Frankenstein.
I think he's sick.
I think it's a great story that hasn't really been modernized. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. It hasn't been done recently.
Uh,
Hmm.
that would be cool.
Frankly, Stein.
That would be cool.
Frankenstein.
Francis Stein.
It's like
And
is it like a
Francis
Jewish-
Stein.
Francis Stein.
Francis Stein. I mean, it could just be Frankenstein, just modern day.
Yeah. The doctor's all like, cool. Dr. Francis is like,
Well, or I mean,
on Fridays, he puts on
who's the
clown
kid that
makeup and
was?
his kids and shit.
Who's Yes Chef? What's his name? The bear, Yes Chef.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, why'd you put me on the spot like that?
He kind of looks like young
The main character.
Marty Feldman.
Yeah,
He could be the doctor.
yeah,
Ooh,
yeah. Good.
Are you talking about the main character?
Yeah, Lip. The hot
Jeremy Allen
short-
White.
Jeremy
Yeah.
Allen White.
Trust me, I know that name.
short king.
But by the way, Ironclaw was kind of crazy.
Yeah. God,
I have
What
not
is-
seen it
I
yet.
haven't
But I
God.
keep hearing
I feel like
great
I-
things.
We started,
I-
didn't we?
I watched it
Yeah,
on
we
the
started
plane,
on
which
it.
is a terrible idea. You shouldn't watch anything sad on the plane because you will cry because you're the altitude.
Oh yeah.
And I fucking just boo-hooed.
I could not stop crying.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I was just in tears.
The Iron Claws about
The wrestling brothers, the three wrestling
right
brothers.
and bowl haircut.
Zac Efron.
Zac Efron, Jeremy Allen
Is in it,
White.
too.
Who's
Wow.
the third brother?
I can't remember his
Who is it about?
There's three like real life brothers. Like it's an actual story.
Like it's
the
based
Van,
on a real life thing.
Van- Is it Van something? I can't remember their
I'm
names.
blanking on literally everything tonight
Perfect.
because
Cool. Ta, ta, ta.
y'all are kind of rude. And
Got you.
Influences.
Von, I was right. Well, kind of right. Von Erich brothers.
Oh, the Von Erich brothers.
The Von Erich brothers.
Cute.
Yeah.
Heizgebot.
They actually left the brother out of the movie too, which was kind of fucked up.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oasis.
Is that Cooper Manning of the Von Erich brothers?
TB Cooper.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about what's going on right now, but I want to watch
Deep
Iron Claw.
cuts.
I
Deep
will.
cuts.
Deep cuts. Tight.
but, yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, DB
Yeah.
Cooper is the bank robber.
It's like anytime they talk about sports
Yeah.
too, I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't
Call
know.
us a deli because we got deep cuts.
Our
Get
food will
your
be here
ham.
in 10.
Okay, bet. And let's
Let's wrap it.
Let's wrap
Let's
it
wrap
up
it.
and
Let's call it
put it under a tree.
Yes.
perfect.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
If you like good music made by really cool people, AmigoTheDevil.com.
Thank you.
Check out their tour dates. Check out their music.
Go see him in a city near you.
Go see them in a city near you.
To be honest, though,
If
thank you.
of course.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Of
thanks for
course.
coming, man.
Fucking Danny, where'd you get the cheese? Where'd you get the grilled cheese,
Stop making them
Danny?
at
You know, I've gotten that comment on a couple of videos before. Somebody has been like, "Is this Shane's cousin Danny?" And I have to be like,
That's
I
fucking
literally have to
good.
be like, different things. I do also like grilled cheeses. though.
It's a
do
spectrum
also.
for a reason.
That's so fucking funny.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm sorry to extend this. I know we're saying bye, but grilled cheese are fucking sick. Like,
Yeah.
They are
I
great.
would have ordered one had there been one.
You can't go
It's a
wrong.
food group. Grilled cheese is a food group.
Yeah. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Grilled cheese, quesadilla, anything with just something and cheese. I'm like, yes, please.
Bread and cheese.
Bread and cheese.
Yeah.
Meatball
A
sub.
cheese quesadilla is just a Spanish grilled cheese.
Yeah. A piece of pizza is just an Italian grilled cheese.
Yeah.
One-sided, open-faced.
A meatball sub is a vessel for cheese.
Yeah, it sure is.
That's it.
It sure the fuck is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not vegan.
Cheese curds,
Just
just
vegetarian.
wrapped up
I
little slices.
We fuck with cheese.
I know.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if I was full vegan? I've tried. It's hard.
Also, you fuck with cheese, but not ice cream.
The milk just makes me really sick.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't
Really
care. I'm gonna
sick.
eat. I just eat it.
I had this conversation recently. I am a big milk person.
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I can't do like whole milk anymore. Now I do like the what is it like the
Fairlife?
lactose free? Yeah, like the Fairlife.
Yeah, but you
milk.
can eat ice cream and not want to die.
Mm-mm.
Dude,
I wanna
love
die.
ice cream.
I
I'm
don't
down
wanna-
a pint, dude.
If I eat
You're
ice
Greek.
cream,
I feel like
everyone
you're
around me.
basically Italian. Like your stomach is just like steel.
Blood. I got more milk than blood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You're genetically built for goat cheese, so
Mhm.
like like regular milk, you're like, fuck yeah.
Ooh.
Goat milk? This is so much nicer.
So much. I was like, we're really milking this ending. Huh? Oh
Wow.
God. I just
Wow.
panicked about the food. I'll be honest. That's why I said that.
Did you panic?
Yeah, I panicked. I was like,
8 minutes.
I want my chicky parm sitting
I
there.
know.
I'm taking longer than they have to.
I ordered like 9
Oh.
things. I was like, maybe I want that. I don't know. Maybe I want that. I don't know. I
No.
panicked too.
I also have tour dates coming up. You can come see me live. We're going next week, this week. We're in
Saturday.
California.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
We're in California. Come see us. San Jose, Irvine, Ontario, Los Angeles, San Diego. I have tickets all the way through to the end of the year. Shows all the way from California all the way to Boston. AJWilkerson.com.
Go fuck yourself.
Yes,
Go.
and don't forget to go to Patreon and get a bonus 30 minutes of every episode behind the scenes at patreon.com/Tardation Nation.
Somebody behind
See you
us?
next week.
Bye.
Yeah, the
Bye.
camera
No, I
is
know.
behind you.
I know.
Yeah.
I know there's 3.
2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2.
Smile, look. Smile, look.
At 2, at 1,
What a
3.
good-looking group of fucking idiots.
2.
Great.
Everybody's looking at cameras, but we're all looking at different cameras.
It's like an anchor man when they're trying to get the shot of all of them.
Fuck it, we're doing it live!
Fuck it, we'll do it live!
This shit sucks! We're doing it live! Fuck it!
Anyways, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, guys. Really, God bless. May the Lord be with you.
Yeah,
Sorry that was so loud.
take us out, Sting.
We've got a cut of Sting's new album to take us out.
What in Tardation?